and fool Ugandans with his nincompoops that have been always going to parliament. It is a bogus thinking, it is a stupid thinking, and it is one that Ugandans will fight for and against, because there are reasons as to why the constitution was written, and we cannot afford to always sit back as this constitution is being abrogated. And this is what we have told the country. There's a breakdown of the institutions here. The legislature, this is the total breakdown of the doctrine of separation of powers. And Museveni is now a master and student of colonialism. He would feel that he wants to have a lot of power, like it was in the Chinese. Of course, he's a tired old guy, and he wants to sit there. But of course, there have been very many financial schemes that have been operational from the old man for his longevity in power, and the thinking that Uganda can become a dynasty. But I can assure them that will not happen. Not under. It must have been a club of stupidity that was talking about that, because even they themselves are speaking about being elected. The only accountability the people have is democracy. Okay? And anybody who does not understand that and abrogates democracy definitely propagates violence. And this resistance of the people, though I can assure you, will reach to an end. Our duty is to remain fort and steadfast to what we must do in organizing that thrust that will finally show Museveni and his cabal that there was actually existentiality of people power, and that will come to happen. It did happen in Egypt. It did happen it is happening in Kazakhstan. It happened in Sudan. It did happen in Algeria. It did happen in Tunisia. These things, this is not rocket science. Museveni is on the downtrend, and I can assure you, he may take the path he has always taken, beating up members of parliament, raping the temple of legislation. But what we can tell him, that the people are watching, and that power at a certain time will prevail over the gun.